Good morning, Pisces Studios. How are you doing today? Don't forget to do the washings of the hand and how they say don't touch this and that and this and that. So mask up, because when you mask up, you're saving lives, including your own. Okay? Sending shout outs to the LTBG, Roxy, okay? And all the other tarot card readers and people that are open up the YouTubes and have YouTube. I'm sending you all shout outs. For those who like, share, and subscribe, thank you. For those who get in private readings, thank you. And for those who are buying stuff on my web, thank you. I really re-up on a lot of things. So thank you very much. And for those who are sending, I'm sorry you can't send 25 cents, only $1. So thank you for that. Thank you, because you will grow as I grow. Okay? For Destinee that's going to be working with me, okay? I thank you for being on board with me. Dr. Terri and her crew, thank you for joining us. Britt is my web person who does a lot of web work for me. And I thank you. She is the bomb. You have to try her. She's really good at what she does. There is links under this that link you to Brittany, Dr. Terri, and Destinee if you need to talk to them or do whatever business you need to do with them. These are the people that all will be with me, okay, on this new journey that I'm going to be building things with. We are going to build it together, okay? On the other side, my mother, I love you. James, Elizabeth, husband, Dr. Terri, husband, thank you for guiding me in spirit. And dear Father, thank you, the man, the one and only man, my king of all. Thank you for rising me this morning. Thank you so much. And for Michelle, thank you. Let's get this party started right now, all right? You know the first 3 decks of cards is the spirit in you, all right? Thank you for all those who get private readings. And thank you for all those who share, subscribe, and like me. Because in order for you to like me, you give me thumbs up and you subscribe. So I thank you all for those who help me out in ways. And know that when you help me out, you help yourself out. Okay? All right. So here we go. And it's the sun, nothing is out here, and it's already going on 6 o'clock, and I guess it's going to be one of them stormy days. I'm shuffling and breaking these cards and all that. Let's see what it's going to say to us today. All right, there. We got the 10. The number 10 is the Wheel of Fortune. All right. All right. The Harvard. The number 9. So you got 9 and 10. That's pretty. And you got the Fool. Okay. There it is. You got your 3 cards. You got the 10, the Wheel, the 9, the Harvard, and the 0. You got the Fool. Here we go. You got the 10, the Wheel, and I've never picked this card in this deck, but I love the way it shows you It shows you everything you need to know about life, and it's pointing at a house. It has everything on it, but it's pointing at a house. Okay? It has a house, it has a pot of gold, it has your health, it has a star, the sun, the ring, the books, and the heart, but it's definitely pointing at a house. And she's sitting there with her hands on her hips, and she looks like she is very, very happy. The wheel of fortune never stops spinning. Never. You can't stop it. It goes on. Do you understand? It has a home there. And literally, a wheel don't, it tells you, but this particular card is pointing at a house. So it's talking about someone's home. What's in a home? What happens in a home? It's saying to go within. It's saying the beginning of something. Okay? It's got a home, going within in the beginning. Leaping at something that you don't even know. But you're leaping at it because you're going by faith. You don't know what's going to happen when you take that leap. But let's get into the reading. It has the 10 of wheel, and that's a major card. Major, okay? The 10 is a major card. It usually shows someone sitting on top. It can show different because it's different artists for different cards. But right now we're talking about that wheel, and it's showing a house. Someone is on a house, pointing at a house. I allow transformation energy of faith to help me to expand my expectations. Okay? A change, faith, destiny, a lucky break, a cycle up through karma lessons. Okay? Creativity, a turning point. Okay? Creativity and a turning point. Now, if you was looking at, I'm going to move on from this, okay? Creativity and a point and a turning point. Get ready, sweet soul, for the wheel is about to give you divine blessings. Okay? So look for a wonderful new opportunity to prosper in your life. And go ahead, it says, be prepared for a fortress meeting or a fork in the path that will change everything for the better. If you're open, spotting an opportunity. If you're open to spot an opportunity, get ready for it because it's coming. It's you. It's yours. It's yours for the taking. All of this is yours for the taking. Just follow the breadcrumbs. If you follow the breadcrumbs, okay, serenity and your faith towards your happy ending. Remember that the wheel is always spinning and that things are never the same as they were before. Remember that things will never be the same as they were before, and they're going to get better. It doesn't get worse, it gets better. But it says follow the breadcrumbs because at the end of it, you're going to see that life is going to be forever changed. And I keep telling y'all, the time is coming. You had all the way to March when God stopped everything. The whole universe stopped. and you had the opportunity to do whatever you wanted to do. And I told you could do it all. If you still decided to sit at your living room and watch TV and smoke and drink and didn't do nothing with your life, then that's exactly what you're going to get. Because let me tell you something. The government ain't trying to do nothing for you anymore. They telling you get your ass up and go to work. They don't care what's going on, how the epidemic is going. They saying move the hell on. And I don't want to help you and give you anything else. So I told you to jump on your opportunity. I told you to. And it's never late. It's many things that you can do. Many. I tell you, back then I said make masks. The people was giving you the pattern to make it. Giving it to you. The world was telling you everything that stores and things was not open. And it said bake, make platters, make masks, make hand soap, sell platters of food, do your tarot cards, make candles, make bath bombs. Okay? Make lip gloss. It's anything and everything that you see around you that you can do. Everything. But you got to take a leap at it. You got to do it. Because nothing stops. Everything goes on. Life goes on. And if you don't know what you're going to do with your life, why are you still sitting there waiting? But if I was to tell you right now, oh, let's talk about love, you would jump on that. You would understand it. Your eyes would be wide awake and ready to go. But it's not all about that. It's about real life. It's about you. It's about your plans. What you going to do? What are you going to do? What are you going to do with your life? Stop making it about love. It's about you. Because when everything at the end of the day is done and said and everything is everything, at the end, when you lay down, it's about you. And you need to understand that. And I keep telling y'all this. If God was to take me right now, He's going to take me alone. He's not going to take me with Pisces Studio. He's not going to take me with my son. He's not going to take me with my animals. He's not going to give me my house. He's not going to give me the car. He's not going to give me the materialistic. He's not going to give me my dreams because he's saying it's time to go. Do you understand? Life is precious. Make it count. For you and only you. Because you are the only one that's counting for you. And if you don't know what you want, it's a problem. You're not validating yourself. You're not saying that you're worthy. You don't have no set goal. You don't know what you want to do. Stop putting your life in other people's hands. Stop putting your dreams in someone else. Stop giving up your heart and all your heart to someone else. Turn your tables around and give it to yourself because only you count. Do you understand? You gotta understand, honey. And I want you to understand it because the will never stops. And it's pointing at home. You got to go within yourself. You got to understand, what is it in your home? In your home, in you, inside of you. This is your home. Body, mind, and soul is you and only you. What are you giving you? You gotta understand how important you are. Make room for you and only you. Do you understand? Clean out your home. Clean out everything that doesn't matter to you. How many things did you have that you don't even know you have, but you just got it accumulating? Clean everything out so you can be lighter. Make it about you and only you, because it's got a house. And next to the house, it got the heart. And next to the heart, it has a book and a ring and the sun. Your help, it has it all. But you got to, all of this is yours. But you got to want it. And how bad you want it, I don't know. I can't speak for you. I can only speak for me. Because it all started within you. And only you can make it happen. Only you. Do you understand? Only you. Let me tell you something. Look at it. Learn to enjoy everything within you. And know with every spin, you have the chance to circle upwards, downwards with your own experience and enlightening. Try to control the outcome of the wheel of fortune would prove to be impossible. So don't. Grab your lucky dice and see that the spinning of the wheel for what it really is. Grab your dice and throw that baby, because the wheel is going to show you for what it really is when it spins. All the beauty of your lifetime and experience waiting to spring forward and be alive. Do you understand? That when that wheel, it's like when you in a casino, they take the dice and they throw that dice, but that wheel is spinning. Correct? It's like when you playing craps at a table in the casino, and they take that wheel and they spin it, and you throwing that dice, poof, it's gonna land, right? You gotta be ready for it, because everything is there for you. And it start within yourself. It start within your home where you are at. And everything can be yours, but how bad you want it. What are the changes that you're willing to make within yourself? How much do you love you? How much are you valuing you? Because you cannot control it. The wheel constantly spins. You cannot control the wheel. Stop trying to control a situation. You cannot. It's all there for you. But you got to want it. Because it says a home. And next to the home, it's got a pot of gold. And it's got your health. And it got the star. It got the sun. It got the ring. It got the book. It got the heart. And it's funny how the heart is the last thing on that wheel. Because it starts with your home. It starts with your career after that. It says your health. How bad do you want all of this? It's up to you. You understand? And you know I want the best for you. And maybe right now you feeling like you undecidable, or you're feeling like something inside of you is targeting you. And you're feeling unsure. But don't feel unsure. Know that at the end of that tunnel, there's light. and know that you know what you know right now. But what you don't see is what you don't know. And that can be very scary. But it's the best choice that you're going to ever make in your life. It's that scary choice. And you're going to know what it feels like, because it's this feeling that is unexplainable. And I can't tell you the feeling, because probably we, each and every one of us, have that little different feeling inside. I don't know how your feeling's going to be, but I do know that it's a different feeling that you've never felt before. Do you understand? Next to that, you got the 9, and that's the hermit card. The hermit. Okay? And it's funny how you got the 9, the 10 first, now you got the 9. Okay? So you're going into the 10, which is everything. It's a beautiful card because it's the wheel of fortune. It's everything. It's something that has been given to you. Literally given to you. It's the wheel of fortune, honey. Do you understand what the wheel of fortune is? Do you really understand? Because the first card you got, the wheel of fortune, is allowing this transformation in this energy to help you to expand. It's the wheel of fortune, honey. That baby is going. And it has everything you want. But the thing is, how bad you want it, because you got it. Do you know it? You know it. You need to know it. That you got it. You got everything you want. Do you know it? Because maybe you don't know what you got. Because you have it all. And you don't even know that you have it all. Because sometimes, like right now, maybe you're questioning. But you got it all right in your hand. You got everything in your hand. And that's just what God is saying. Tell them, Lisa. You got the wheel of fortune in your hand. And it doesn't stop spinning. Here we go. It always will spin. And God keeps telling me to tell you that. Then right after that, you got the hermit. Now, you go from the 10 to the 9. And you know that the 10 is everything. And then you got the 9 is saying, well, if the 10 is telling you got everything, then you go to the 9. Remember, you're going 10, 9, 8, So now, So God is saying, I'm giving you everything. You got the wheel of fortune. Why are you feeling in some type of way right now? Because now it's saying you're going within. It's that inner stage. It's that inner, where you're monitoring yourself. It's that inner guidance. Show me, it says, my brightness, light, so that I may see with all of my heart. Do you understand that God's saying you got the will, but you saying to him, show me, God, the way. Show me the way, you said, because you're going within yourself. You're going really within yourself. You saying you're going in your inner stage. You're going in. You monitor. You're in who you are. You're saying, let me see who I am. The guidance you asking after you saying, I want to see. Guide me, God. Let me see me. Bring me into this stage where I can see and I'm guided by you, by the light. To showing yourself the brighter light so that you may see with all your heart. That's a beautiful thing. It says, it's an inner reflection, meditation, soul searching, inner wisdom, spiritual monitoring, finding your guidance within, taking time away from, your busy life to go within. That's beautiful, because you're saying, whoa, wait a minute, I'm starting to feel some type of way, and I know I got it all, and I know I got to do this, but right now you're feeling like, what is it telling me? What is this telling me? So you're going within, because when you go within, you're starting to pray. You're starting to say, God, show me what it is that I need to do, because I'm feeling this like urge inside of me that I know that I've come far. Show me the rest of the way. And you're going within. You're meditating. You're asking for all the answers. And let me tell you, the answers lie in you, within you. And you're going to know it. You're going to see it. Because now you're saying, God, take me there. I want to go there. Okay? You're going within yourself. And let me tell you, it's time to make space for the loneliness that you're going within. Self-care. It's time to make space for self-care and going within. If you are already feeling disconnected from your spirit, northern, this time of solitude, withdrawal will help you to connect with your own compassion within yourself, it says. Soul purpose, spiritual awakeness, and deep inner wisdom springs from this energy. Sometimes we run the risk of being so down and out about ourselves that we lose our connection to others. Or worse, we can drive so deep into our own story of struggling that we don't want to advance or begin to believe that our own wounds will be a part of our lives forever. And that's an identity that we see within ourselves. In the deeper teaching of self-discovery, we must remember that our own connection searches for our own healing, and an inner trust does not mean that we are not ready, whole, and healed. It's saying your own inner retrieve with beauty, insight from spirit, and allow yourself to navigate the path with your own brightness in a heart. And what it's saying that you got the wheel, and the wheel doesn't stop spinning, and it's giving you something, and it's a brighter side to it. And by you going within, because maybe it's a nod that right now you're saying, I got it all, I know I do, but something is telling you that you're not feeling comfortable, and it's scaring you, because maybe you're doing something that is new to you, and it's a whole new world. And I'm telling you that a lot of us is seeing this transformation right now of the new world, of that whole new world that is scary, because you've never seen it and you've never been there. But it's saying the best of us struggle, and the best of us make it to the top. But making it to the top means you don't give up on yourself, no matter what. No matter what you think of yourself, you still push to be the best that you can be at what you want to be and what you're doing. Don't give up on yourself no matter what the circumstances are. Because I'm telling you, the more you believe in you and the more you want what you're doing, and it's all about you, the more your light is going to be shining and shining and shining. Because God don't give up on people that don't give up on themselves. He's there to help you. He wants to see you grow. And you're best to believe when you go within yourself, that means you're going within yourself. You're going to humble yourself. You're going to study yourself. You're going to be silent. You're going to listen to this inner self that's inside of you. That's your intuition that is talking to you. Because the wheel never stops spinning. And it's saying the wheel of fortune. They're giving it all to you. But you're going within yourself because now you're questioning yourself again about many things. Because now you realize it's you and only you. And you got to work harder. And you got to do it. Because you're the foundation of what you're doing. You understand? Because if you can't do this and you're not strong enough to do it, then that means go look for a job and work for somebody else. But you're strong enough and you know you can do it. So don't give up on anything that you want to do in life on your own. That means being the boss. It may be scary, but that's all what life is about. Scary. If you're scary, it's real. Because the devil makes it so easy that you don't even know. But when you're scared and you go within, it's because you're scared and you're searching. You're saying, my God, now I don't work for nobody. Now I work for myself. Can I make this? Yes, you can. Because God is giving you the fortune in your hand. And he's saying that you can do this. Don't be afraid in your own life. You took a risk on many things before that didn't serve you. That wasn't good. You took that risk because if I say and tell me your life story, honey, you going to tell me all the wars, all your sores, all your scars. You going to tell me all about it. And it won't stop. But now I'm telling you, tell me about this new world. And you're going to say, well, I'm doing something that's scary and I don't know and I'm scared. You know, keep going because it's always going to be a brighter day. Do you understand? Always will be a brighter day and a different challenge. Don't give up. After that, you got the Fool. And you know, that's the beginning of everything. If you look at the Fool, it's the beginning of all things. It's when you finally realize you're coming to see you and you learning about you. It's the point of you're new and you said, I can do this, but let me tell you something. This is your future right here. And I'm going to tell you right now. I've never seen a car made with someone with their hands up in the air and they said, I made it. Look at her. Look at her. You see the boat. You see the bird. You can see through the clouds. You see she taking a leap. But guess what? She's on that broom. She's super happy. And it's nothing about this picture that says she's not. Look at her. Look at her. It is so crazy because it shows the cat usually looking down. But this cat is holding on to her for dear life because it's even got its little eyes closed. Because you know what? It is going and she's saying, hold on, baby. I got you. Because I'm flying this broom and I know how to navigate it. I know how to. She ain't going to take off on no broom with her hands up in the air, happy as hell, taking the leap, Because you better remember one thing, is a wizard. And that wizard is flying a broom. It is flying like an airplane. You're taking off. And that's the best feeling. After God is saying, I'm giving you the wheel of fortune. I'm giving you everything because you got everything in your house that you need to do this. Go within. It's your house, it's your temple. Go within yourself. And you're going within. And yeah, it's scary, but go within. Because everything you need is within. And it's saying, after you do all of that, and you search yourself and you go within, and you straighten it out, it's scary, but it's all right. Because you can right take the fuck off. I'm telling you. I'm here to tell you. It's scary. If I tell you it's not, I would be lying to you. It's scary. Very scary. Everything right now in your life is scary. But I'm going to tell you, this feeling that you are feeling right now is scary. But it's the best feeling that I've ever felt in my life. I'm going to tell you, it's scary. Very scary. Don't be afraid because you're going to take off. You're going to look back at this and say, she said it. She said it was scary, but it's a whole new world. You can't be afraid of this new world. I'm telling you, because it's the scariest feeling I've ever felt in my life. So many people depend on me. They do. And I depend on me. And it's scary. But I know that the will is my fortune. And I see it every day. And I got to be grateful for everything God has given me. It's given me the opportunity to give to you. I go within myself. I question myself. I'm here doing it. I'm alone. Doing the work alone. Each and every day. I strive. I say I'm doing this and I'm saying I'm doing that. I know that people question it. Everybody is not going to be on the same page you on. You got people that is rooting for you and you got people that saying, I wonder if she'll make it. And they wait for you to make it because they're not going to help you. They're just sitting there watching you. All eyes is on you. So then you start questioning yourself because you are definitely on your own. But that doesn't mean that you ain't going to make it. That means that you will make it. And this is scary because boy, is it scary. I lied to you if I tell you it wasn't, but it is. Remember, you will make it. The world will see you and honor you. And it is scary. Listen to me. I am ready for this adventure down my soul path. Down to your soul path. This young lady is on a broom. She's a wizard. This is not taking a leap. This is on a broom that is navigated by her. Do you understand? She is taking off, honey, because she got her hands straight up in the air. She ain't scared of a damn thing. It's taking off. And you about to take off. It's a new beginning. It's a new beginning. It's a new adventure. It's an awakening of an innocence. It's an opportunity. When I say it's awakening of an innocence, it's like a child jumping, coming out the womb, and the first thing you do, you know, it's the air. It's this air. You in a womb, and you're there in a bag of water, and like you living because you're attached to the cord, and the cord is your mother. That's feeding you everything, that's nurturing you. But then you come out in that air. The first thing is that air, and you start shaking and you're cold because you're wondering, where the hell am I at? And that's the beginning of life. That's when it begins. Because you're cloudy. You're not seeing straight, because they said a child don't look at you when they're first born because they got that cloud. Right? They got to clean you up. Make sure you're breathing, cleaning. Take everything out of your mouth and nose, all that. Right? They clean you off the blood and everything that you got from that sack. From that egg that you just hatched. It's a new beginning. It's scary, but it's all right. It's a new you. You taking the opportunity. It's a whole new opportunity. It's a whole new world. It's a whole new you. You got to understand this. Reading is telling you it's all you. And it ain't easy. It's scary. But God says you made it. Right here, baby. Do you see that she is on a broom? A broom, a wizard. That is not jumping off the cliff. That is taking off. Look at that. Do you understand? And she's high up there because look at that boat. She's meeting the bird. The horizons, it feels like she's ready right there with the clouds. If you look at the horizon says, look how far the boat is. The boat is coming. But look, if you look at the horizon, it says that where she's at right now, it's almost like she's meeting the horizon. She's right on the same level as that bird. She's on the same level as the clouds. She's on the same level as the sky. Do you understand that you're there? And you may feel that nudge of being afraid, but it's saying you're taking the leap and you're saying, I'm there. Okay? Every dream achieved begins, every dream that you achieve begins with that seeing the foolish, the foolish. Listen, the fool. Every dream begins with just being the fool. It's like saying that there is something bigger out there. It's telling you that notation is bigger. It's something bigger out there. It's telling you that it's something bigger out there. There's a bigger picture out there. Something greater to explore and to become. Something bigger out there for you. And it's something for you greater out there to explore and to become. This is a childlike, when you a child and you very playful, but it's saying that you coming from a deep within, you're knowing, and it's reminding you that you come and you can achieve all the things that you want and you've been dreaming of. It's telling you that you're coming to a place that you can achieve anything and everything that you want and you've been dreaming of doing. Because this is the stage when you are a child, when you are young in anything you're doing. It's the beginning of something that you're taking a leap on. The stage is when you're little, when you don't know. And it's like you're breaking out of this egg and you don't know, but you know that it's the beginning of a dream that's going to be bigger than you can ever imagine. Because you're taking a leap of faith at it. Do you understand? It's a journey of a soul. And it begins with a single step. And you may find yourself on the edge of it. And it's your journey. Turn inward. It says turn towards your future. And know that you are going to be helped by the divine on this leap of faith. It's required in order to change, to claim the rewards, okay, that's going to be given to you. You may not feel ready. You may not feel ready because it's scary. You may not be ready. You may not feel ready and you may not be ready. But there is magic in the air and the universe is waiting to support you, love and guiding you. Trust your intuition as you dive into the seed of opportunity and potentials. You may not be ready. You may not feel ready, but God has you there. And he's saying, if you take the leap, I got you. If you walk through faith, I got you. Because you got the will. And he's giving you the will. But you're going within yourself because it's scary. Okay? And then you got the fool. The fool is someone young, new at this, that's taking a leap onto the new, into the unseen, into not knowing. But you're taking the leap anyway because you're saying, damn it, I'm going to take the leap and I'm going to go for it. Wherever I fall, I'm going to fall. But I know I'm ready to take a leap on the new world, on the new me, on this new opportunity, on this new beginning. And it's all a child. It's like you started from rock bottom and you're building it. But it's scary because you probably never been there. And I know I've never been to where I'm at because I've always worked for someone else. So me being where I'm at right now, it is scary. If I tell you it's not, I'm lying. It is scary. But I'm still doing the work. And I don't care if I go to bed tired. And I know that people think I don't have time or this and that. But you got to understand I'm grinding. It's not that I don't have the time. It's that I'm grinding. Because I got to build this from rock bottom. And it's only me. You're watching me. But you have no idea of everything that I have to do to get to where I'm at. You have no idea. You have no clue. Because all you do is watch me. But the work is a lot. And when it's a lot, it's worth it because it's you being your own boss. You controlling your situation. You living your life. You go within. Ask for it. And you're going to see the light. Because it's all about you and your fortune. What do you want to take with you? How you want to do it? It's up to you. Take a leap on it. You took a leap on everything else that didn't matter. Take a leap on you. believe in you, trust in you. You're worthy. Don't be afraid. And it's okay if you're afraid, because that is good, because at the end of it, God has you the pot of gold. But you got to do it. And it won't start until you do it. Do you understand? It's a work. It's a lot of work. It's just like if you go to any job and you got to punch it and you know your job each and every day. But you go there and you do that job each and every day. And there's some days that you're good at it. And there's some days that you struggle at it. And there's some days you don't even want to do it. But you're doing it. You still going in there punching. And whether you're good at it today or you don't feel like doing it today or you're the best at it today, you're punching it because you're getting paid to do it. And you know if you don't show up, they're not going to pay you, right? So when you do things for yourself, show up and do it the best you can. And if you don't feel right today, tomorrow you will. Because every day is a challenge. And we all go through our ups and downs. But don't give up on yourself. No, it's not time. Never. Keep going. Believe in you. You are your greatest support. You are your best cheerleader. You love yourself, don't you? Love yourself, honor yourself, respect yourself. Know that you can do it all. Take the leap on it. Take the faith. Because at the end, and when you take that leap of faith, you're going to know that now it's saying you on the go. It ain't no turning back. Do you understand? Take the leap. You're going within, right? Right now, you're going within. You're alone. And Pisces, being alone is what you do. People say, oh, she don't have friends or none. It don't matter what I don't have and more than. It doesn't matter because I'm good alone. And I'm happy being alone. I don't need company. I don't need to have a lot of people around me. I need to think. I need to know what I'm doing. And I do good when I'm alone. That's when I do my best. A lot of people are scared to be alone. They're afraid. They don't know what it is. They're scared to know who they are. But I'm not afraid. I've never been and never will be. I am my best friend. I'm my worst enemy. Everything in me. And I have always acknowledged that part of me. Because wherever I've been in my life, whether it was good or bad, I came out of it. I was stronger than I ever been. And can't nobody ever say that about me. They can't say that about me. That anybody that know me, know that I have never, ever been down and never got up. Ever. Because when they always looked at me and I was down, I came back up stronger. And I proved my point to myself, not to everybody, but to me. Because I always matter to me. Because I always been alone. People don't know if I didn't have nothing to eat. People didn't know if my bill wasn't paid. People didn't know nothing about me. They can't say that. Because I've always been alone. They don't know anything about me. People don't even see me like that. And I've been living here forever. People do not see me in the streets or in people's house like that because I am a loner and I am my best friend and my worst enemy. And that's who I am. And that's who you are. You have it all in your hand. And God is saying, I give it all to you. Go within, search yourself. You know who you are. Don't let nobody sidetrack you because they can't. You got to go within. And that means go within. Do the work. Go to do the self-search. This is within yourself. And when you go within yourself, and this is about this, it's about this whole new thing you got in your life going on. But you got to go within yourself and believe that you can do this. And can't nobody stop you. Ain't no stopping you now. It ain't no stopping you now. Do you understand? There ain't no stopping you. It's a go, go, go. There ain't no time to feel sad and lonely. And saying that nobody's there to want to cheer you on and help you through this project. It's saying go within, because once you go within, damn it, God is giving it to you. What are you waiting on? It ain't no time to feel that you can't do this because you're going within yourself, damn it. And I said to you, it's scary. I didn't say it wasn't scary. Because once you go within yourself, damn it, you take the leap of faith. And when you take the leap of faith, that means you're there. It ain't no turning back. And I don't have nobody on Pisces Studio that are failures. I don't have them people here. And if you are that, get out of here. Get out. I got warriors. Let me tell you something. I got warriors here. And I die by the sword. Because I would never let nobody take my sword. They got to kill me to take it. Do you understand? I got warriors. I don't got people that are not. And if you can't deal with me, get the fuck out of here. Because I am you and you are me. And I ain't got time to play with nobody. And I ain't got time for nobody to play with me. I'm grinding. And if people can't accept when you're grinding, and you ain't got time, you ain't got time. I don't have people on my side that are failures. I don't have people that are not warriors. I got an army. I got a military of people in my studio that are about it. And if you're not about it, please get out of here. I don't have time for you. I can't give you it. I don't have it. Go within. Know that you are a warrior. Know that you are the bomb. Know that you can do anything you want. But don't tell me you can give up on you because I don't have the time for it. Do you understand? Because on this ship, the best are getting on this ship. Do you understand? And when you see the sword says it all. The sword says power, strength. You better go into the Bible and look up. Just look up the meaning of swords in the Bible. And it's going to tell you what the sword is. And when you find out what the sword is, now you're going to respect me when I say God gave you the sword. And I'm going to move on from this. This is 3-card reading and it took me an hour to explain this to you. This is serious. I'm looking at the time. It says 58 minutes and 16 minutes. That was damn near a whole hour of reading 3 cards. Do you understand? I don't play with God. And now it's me and you. You can do it. Don't be afraid. It says, in the end, you're tired and you care, and sometimes that wasn't enough. At the end of everything, you get tired and you cared about everything, and that wasn't enough in their eyes. That means let people be where they at, and you need to get on about your business. And don't let nobody stop you and make you think you're wrong where you're at in your life because they're lying to you. Okay? Let them punch in that clock and go to work like they do because you got work to do. Okay? Let them live their life because you got work to do. And if they don't understand that, then guess what? They don't need to be a part of your life. When you meet your soulmate, you feel calm, no anxiety, and no anguish. That means you meet the person you're supposed to be with, they understand you, and you understand them. And it ain't no pressure. No pressure. Start reclaiming who you truly are. And that's true. When you reclaim who you are, you know who you are, you know what you're about, and can't nobody take that from you because you finally saying, I am who I am. Okay? And people need to accept you where you are. And if they're trying to change anything about you, then you're with the wrong person, honey. Okay? You got work to do. And I keep saying, work to do. And it's all about you and your future. Where you're at. How you pay your bills. How you take care of yourself. If you let other people try to say, well, you ain't doing this, then you ain't going to get nowhere. You're going to go back out there and look for a job. And you're not going to be doing you. Okay? Because that's what they doing. They working for someone else. They know they schedule. They know they got a check coming in. But you are working alone. You the boss. So if you the boss, you got to make your money. You got to grind. You ain't got time for somebody that's trying to tell you some shit when you trying to make it. Tell them to take a back seat. I mean, a back seat way back on the fucking bus. That when you see them, your eyes is all the way back and there's people in the front. And they all the way back there. Because if they can't respect you in your space, then they need to be all the way back in the fucking bus where you can't even see them. Do you understand? Drive it and take the wheel. And act like you're willing it. Surrender. Detach. Trust. Free fall. And it said free fall. That is the fool. Have faith that all will be well. That is fool. That is the fool. That is the fool card. They're saying, have faith that all will be well. Okay? Because it says free fall. Take that leap. Okay? Perception. Red flags. Okay? See through your own false belief. Seeing through your own false belief. There is red flags there. And it's saying, perception. See through your own false beliefs. See through them. Your own false beliefs. So if you believe that you ain't good at it, then you won't be. Because you're looking at yourself. You got to believe in yourself. Because can't nobody believe in you like you. So right now, if you feeling a nudge of, oh, I don't know what I'm not going to be good at this. That is red flags. Take that shit out of your head. Do you understand? Take it right out of your head. Because you're taking a picture of who you are. And you're looking at yourself for who you are. So you got to understand. You cannot look at this like you can't do it. You got to look at it like you got it all in your hand. And you navigating it. And you're going to be successful. Okay? It says detach memories. Releasing the past and letting it go. It said red flags. Release the past and let things go. So while you're going through what you're going through, the transformation of you, sometimes you got to put people right there and leave them there. Because if you don't leave them there, you're going into mixing in a bowl your ingredients with the ingredients of the past, and you're all making a big old shit mess because you can't see where you need to go because you got this situation trying to cloud your new situation. And you cannot put the old with the new because it's just not going to mix. That's why when you go to the store and you buy something new, right? You want to put that because now you know that you got a whole lot of clothes in your closet, but you know the new. So you don't even wear the old because you wear the new, right? So you forget about everything in the old because you want to wear something new, even with shoes and all. You can go in your closet and find things that would say, damn, I didn't even know I had this, because it's just sitting there. Because the new is the new, baby. in the old will be sitting right there. Sitting right there. Yeah, waiting on for you to pick it up. So what I'm trying to tell you is you got the new right now. And the new is your new career. What you want to do. You cannot allow someone or something from your past to come in and try to have you all worked up, where you all clouded up and you're thinking all kinds of stupid stuff that is not helping you grow. Either they with you or they're not. Because this is a time where you grinding. And this is very, 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 very important that you focus. This is a critical part in your career where it's making you or breaking you. You ain't got no time to be broken. You got to make it. Because this is like when you're making a cake and you're mixing everything up. You put it in the oven, you're trying to see how it's going to come out, right? You might have made that cake 1,000,000 times, but you always want to see and make sure to see how it comes out. No matter how many times you made it, you still checking to see how it came out, right? Because this right here is serious. Jump in it. Don't look back. It's the beginning of a stage. It's the beginning of you having an infant. You got to feed it. You got to nurture it. You got to change it. You got to talk to it. You got to sing to it. You got to rock it to sleep. Make sure they okay. Make sure they in the crib all right. Make sure that when they cry, you're running to see why they crying. Because they're crying for a reason. Babies just don't cry for no reason. They either want to get fed. What they say, if you feed them, their pampers is clean, they bath. What are they crying for? And that's what you're looking at. You got a baby and your career is your baby. Nurture it, feed it, love it, pay attention to it. Because that's where you at right now. You don't have time to look at something that is already there that you ain't got to nurture shit because they already there. You already know. Do you understand? All right. And I'm going to tell you something. I'm going to tell you an example. It's like you have a husband or a boyfriend or whatever you want to call the person, and you have a baby and you doing all the work. You're waking up at night. He ain't helping you. You're changing the paper. He ain't doing that. You're bathing the baby. He ain't doing that. You're feeding the baby. He ain't doing that. You're going to buy the milk. He ain't doing that. You putting everything in the baby. He ain't doing that because the only thing he did was made the baby. And you're doing everything for the baby. Right? That is exactly your career. That is exactly your career. Remember, you have to do everything for your career, because if you don't do it, that person is sitting there saying, well, you're not looking and you're not doing it, all the 1,000,000 things they're thinking about you or whatever, I don't know. They not sitting there saying, let me help you. They want you to be right there doing them when you got all of this to do. So do this. And the fuck what this is, because whatever this is that they want from you, when you get there, then you get there. And if you don't, let them move the fuck on and find who they want to be with. I don't fucking know. But right now, you're not going to drive me crazy trying to get to you. When I got this and this right here is literally everything in it. If you think it easy, it's not. Why don't you come and wear my shoes? And then you're going to see where I'm at in my life. Stop tripping on me, because I'm not tripping on you. I ain't got time to trip. Stop it. Chill out. Don't make me. Please don't make me. Do you understand what I'm trying to explain to you? All right, let me move on from this. This is just tripping me out today. It really is. The fact that you got everything in your hand, the fact that you feel like it's stressing you out. The fact that you work for yourself and you don't work for nobody else, that is beautiful. But you got to maintain it. You can't let go. Because when you let go, you fail yourself. And you cannot fail yourself, baby. You the bomb. Come on now. Look at you jumping for joy. And that's that fool. She's on that daggone broom taking the fuck off. Yes, she is. The yin. You are that and some. You are the yin, honey. You are the yin. Your faith. Love yourself. Nurture yourself. You are the star. You are that. But you got to know it. Only you can make it happen. Only you can make you happy. Only you. Engagement. Your love life is ascend to a higher level of commitment. Only you can make it happen. You deserve love and you're lovable. Only you can make it happen. Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you together. Only you can make it happen. Only you in your life can make things happen. And people that want to be in your life gotta meet you there. They can't fight you. They can't force it. You got to go with the flow. You got to live in the moment. You got to know that you're counting for who you are. Only you can make it happen for yourself. Only you can love yourself and nurture yourself. Only you can make it happen. Only you. There's a million stars, billions, and all the billions and million stars are people. Only you can make it happen because there's somebody out there for everybody. You better believe it. Only you. Meditation for peace and serenity. Pisces, the hermit, going within. Going within. Inspiration and you're very inspired, okay? And your courage. Inspiration and courage. Do you see it? It's you. Didn't I say only you can make it happen. Only you can go within. And the same cards is coming over and over in different decks. Meditation, the hermit, only you, the fool, can make it happen. Season of Harvard, going within. You got everything. The wheel of fortune is here. Only you can make it happen. Only you. Dragon, slay them all. use to sort and slide anything that don't serve you. Use to sort and chop their fucking heads off. Because I only have a military of warriors. I don't have a military to sit there and whine and cry, because when you get on that ship, it's going down. I got the best of the best. Who do you choose to be with? Are you going with God, or are you going with the devil? Because that's what September the 19th means. Who do you choose to be with? Do you choose on staying with the old where you're at? Or do you choose to go on with the new? The whole new you, your career, your life, the beginning of something humongous. And I don't have no one on my ship that's not going to battle with the swords. I got warriors. Do you understand? I got warriors. I got the best of the best. That's who I got. Don't be left behind. Come on. Cut it all off. Don't be afraid. Because they damn sure wasn't afraid to cut your ass off. Do you know how many times they have cut you off? Do you know how many times people didn't give a fuck about you? Do you know how many times you begged to be with someone? Do you know how many times they said fuck you to your face? Do you know how many times people left you for dead and didn't give a damn about you? Cut it off. You can't bring that shit to me, and you ain't bringing it with you, because when you bring it with you, you bring it to us. And I ain't got time for no one to bring no baggage to this new ship. Nah. Because I got warriors. And ain't nobody on no ship with swords got time to kill a bag with a bunch of trash that they got. Bringing it, your luggage is full of shit. In this ship, take your shit and get the fuck off my ship, because I'm getting ready to cut your ass off too. And my sword is bigger and powerful than yours, because God gave me my sword. Do you understand? And I already told you how I was born. Or should I repeat it again? Escaping. Go home to yourself. Your first card said the Wheel of Fortune. Your second said a home. It said a home. The Wheel of Fortune had a house. Must I show you again? Right? It showed a house, and there it is. It's telling you to go home. Escape. It says, if you can't find a way home, find your way home. Find your way back home to yourself. Go within. Meditate. Search yourself. Find yourself. Go home within you. Because you already have it all. You have all the answers when you go within. You're going to find the answers you're looking for. When you go within, it'll be all mapped out for you. I'm telling you, go within. The answers lie within you. Do you see the Pisces there in that water? Okay? Go with it. You've been through enough. You see the mountains. You see the deer here. And it's not even looking back because it already said, I've been through enough. The deer ain't even looking at that mountain no more because it's saying I look the opposite way because I've been there, done that. I'm not looking there anymore. Okay? No more because the deer is looking over here. Okay? It's telling you again, navigated the wheel. Navigated is saying it right here. All the answers is within you. It's telling you north, south, east, or west. It's showing you right here, and it's showing you on this card. You're getting ready to go somewhere. It's showing you. The northern star is there, navigating it for you. But you got to go within. You've been through enough. Let it go. Let it go. Because that ain't nothing but going to beat you down some more. Okay? You're beating yourself down. Again? So you're there, but now you're starting to beat yourself down because you're second guessing yourself? It ain't no more beating down. Because it's showing, right? You're not looking behind. You've been there. You've done that. It's showing which way you're going because you're there. So you don't have a map. So you got to go with this. Follow the sun. North, south, east, or west. And guess what? Don't beat yourself down over it because you're going to be okay. It ain't no time to beat yourself down. And you're doing that. There ain't no need to beat yourself down over it. You're going to be okay. Pisces. Sorry about this reading. And it's been long. But someone need to hear what I'm saying, including myself. I know I'm doing a lot of work. And now I know sometimes I go through it like, my God, when, where? But I come a long way. So for that, I'm grateful. And I need to be grateful. And I still need to go within and search because the answer lies in me, in you, in us, Pisces Studios. Be blessed. Don't beat yourself down. I love you. I honor you. I respect you. I think highly of you. I think you're the bomb. I think you're awesome. You're amazing. Love yourself, and I love you too. Have a blessed day. I'll see you tomorrow.